Hey, what's up, y'all? Chilling out here in the sun. Once again, people think I'm crazy. It's 93 degrees. I think with the heat advisory, it feels like 102, 103, something like that. But when you live this fruit life, it's different. It's hella different. Heat don't bother me. I'm just sweating like a motherfucker, which is fine. I'm properly hydrated. It don't matter. But I'm getting this healing. Had to leave my dog inside because, he can't take this heat. And that's cool. You got a little taste of it because, you got to take him out. But he still think, oh, that's cool. You ain't going to last 5 minutes out here. So I ain't tripping. I'm just enjoying the day. Yesterday I just kind of took a break from really exercise. The exercise I did was kind of like late night. I went on a walk with my dog. It was like 10 something. We got back at like 11:35, something like that, where it was cool enough for him to go out and walk, even though it wasn't this hot. I think this is the hottest day of the week. But let me see, I was just chilling, mainly because I went so hard like 2 or 3 days before that, and it was my first day of my cycle, even though it wasn't too bad. Really the cramps, from doing the core workout and my arm workout, that was really the most intense part of it. So I just decided to take a day to rest and not do anything too strenuous. I was still out in the heat though. I did a little bit of sunbathing, but not really. Just a little bit more than the average person. So yeah, it was just little things and stuff like that. I ain't gonna lie though. Things are just crazy because, doing this type of work is spiritually taxing. Spiritually taxing. You try hard to do what you can for your family, but it's hard to be there for your family, but they always complaining about how bad they feel or whatever the case may be. And then I'm sitting there talking. I don't want to disclose who it is. I might just talking, but the family member I was talking to just kept saying, nobody understands my plight, this, that, and the third. I'm not able to do stuff like I used to, and I'm thinking to myself, do you not know who you talking to? I was the motherfucker at 23 years old experiencing what you're experiencing now times like 10. I was the motherfucker on the cane. I'm the motherfucker that can't work. I'm the motherfucker that's in and out of the hospital, and each time I'm in and out of the hospital, I'm in ICU. Do you not realize I was that motherfucker? The motherfucker that was suicidal, depressed more than anybody, in and out of the hospital for those reasons. People don't be understanding. It's not like I don't have sympathy for you, but I don't want to constantly hear that shit. I overcame that shit. And if you want to overcome it, then you need to follow the fucking example, or I honestly don't want to be around. And that's hard. You know what I mean? It's hard. Grief is hard. No matter how you lose people, it's hard. And I can honestly say, with this lifestyle, I've lost a lot of people. And I don't mean just physically. Yes, I have lost them physically. I mean, we all have. People die from sickness, people die, period. But the other type of grief, where you grow apart or You just set those standards, those limits to where you don't want to be around. They trying to set up plans, my family trying to set up plans for the 4th of July. First of all, I don't fucking celebrate the 4th of July. And even when I did, it wasn't a very happy holiday for me. Every year was terrible for me. Something bad always happened. I always feel bad. And then now that I'm doing this type of lifestyle, I don't want to be sitting around a bunch of motherfuckers eating bullshit. There's no place for me there. I don't want to do that shit. And then we come together and we constantly talk about how bad we feel. Or how y'all can't eat like me, but y'all steady eating bullshit. Like, come on now, y'all act like eating a hot dog and a hamburger is a delicacy. Fuck out of here. Like, that's wild. So, you know.
Unless he's at the apartments even.
I don't know, but I don't know though. Kind of is what it is. So I had a hard night, but shout out to The Good Doctor. That show is amazing. I couldn't tell. It was probably a little bit of both. I'm not gonna lie, but that was probably the most emotional season of the entire series. I watched like episode 3 to episode 10 or something like that, and I ain't gonna lie, I cried like 3 to 4 times each episode. It was that deep. So, very good show. Shout out Jordan in the show. I feel like she made it amazing. And since I ain't got nobody else to talk about it with, I'm gonna talk about it on here. You know how much I love music. They came out of nowhere at the park, and I forget her name. It started with an M though, I think. They got married, and the new resident, he came out there. He was rapping, black dude. And then Jordan came out there singing that Lauryn Hill. I need you, baby. And if that's quite alright, I need you, baby. I thought that was fly. And that's how I know I was supposed to be watching that show. Because that shit made me feel better. And most motherfuckers that probably watch that show don't even know about that song, or it didn't hit them the same way. Just like the people she was singing it for, they probably don't even, but they was happy that they performed at their fucking wedding, which was at 3 a.m., which is dope as fuck, because I sure would have been there for my homie. Rest in peace, Asher. I know I'm talking about these people like it's a real show, but it's a really good show. All 7 seasons. I cried because that was their last season. It's crazy. It's crazy that it's their last season. R.I.P. Glassman. He was a writer. I think her name was Megan, though, the one that married Park. I can't really remember. It's so hot out here. My motherfucking, I'm sweating so much. My motherfucking thing to hold my pump on here is trying to come off. I'm gonna have to put another one on that bitch. But, yeah, it's all good. I ain't tripping. I love to eat. I hate the winter. So anybody that say they love summer and they ain't out in this heat, they a goddamn lie. Shit. I hate the winter. So hell yeah, I'm gonna be out in the sun. I could be out in this bitch all day. I feel fine. It's just the sweat is pouring, which is what you want, right? Everybody want to talk about losing weight. It's the easiest way. Sit out in the sun. Eat fruit. It's the easiest way. But you know, motherfucker, I can't give up I can't give up that, I can't give up that. But you can give up 10, 20, 15, 10, 15, 20 years of your life. You full of shit. And this is another thing. We out in the store or whatever, and you know, I know this person loves pasta, so I'm like, all right, you can try this pasta, and it'll just be for you. You know what I mean? It'll just be for you. You can try this pasta. It's a vegetable made up of 90% water. 10% of it is literally nutrients that you're gonna need. It's called Hearts of Palm. They sell it at Aldi. So we getting Aldi. She buying all this other bullshit, whatever. Chicken, hamburger, meat, whatever, her usual shit. I ain't say nothing about that bullshit, but you know none of that bullshit is good. Right? So I go over there to the pasta and I was like, yo, they got two different kinds. They got the angel hair, this is the one that I like to eat, and then they got the linguine. And then I told her the price, it was $2.68. She said, oh, that's too much, you know. No, I'm not gonna try it today. Okay, $2.68 is too much. But as soon as we left the store, where did we go? To McDonald's. $2.68 is too much, but going to McDonald's and getting a Happy Meal and a number one wasn't too much. And then she got to talking about all this. She got even angrier as she was eating the food, and I'm like, damn, I'm literally seeing this shit. You know what I mean? And motherfuckers ain't gonna see, ain't gonna understand what the fuck I mean until you cross over, unfortunately. They don't realize as soon as you bite into this food, you take on all those poisons. And all that toxicity is coming right back out of you. It's in your aura field. I'm sitting there and I'm just noticing all this. And I don't even remember how exactly we got on the subject, but she kept talking about somebody else, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna say this, and I know you ain't gonna like it. And I know you already know this, but you always complaining about not having no energy, and then you turn around and you're getting McDonald's. Well, I don't even eat like this a lot. I don't even eat a lot because I can't. I don't even eat a lot or whatever because I can't. Every time I'm in the car with you, every time, I was just in the car with you a couple days ago, you got McDonald's, my nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? Every time. But $2.68 is too much, even though you eat spaghetti like 2 times a week. That's too much. You're making the exact choice right there. You're gonna come at me saying this is a personal attack because I ain't got no vices. And I'm saying food is your vice. I ain't got no vices. This, that, and the third. And I already feel bad and I hate feeling like this. Well, I know you realize the food is keeping you there. So what the fuck are you doing? I don't want to be in this motherfucker. I don't want to keep having this conversation with you talking. I need help. I need help. Obviously, you don't need help. You just don't want to make the right fucking decision to quit doing bullshit to get you feeling better. Okay, yeah, you claim you eat fruit. Great. Great. There's not many results because you keep eating bullshit. Like, come on now. I'm talking about, well, it's just so expensive. Everybody, that's why I'm done talking to motherfuckers too. Eating fruit is not expensive. Fuck everybody that has that mentality. It is not fucking expensive. If the meat go up to $50 tomorrow, your bitch ass is gonna be at the store paying $50 for that pound of fucking meat. So I don't want to hear shit about no fucking fruit being expensive. Get the fuck out my face with that shit. It's exactly how the fuck I feel about it. Motherfuckers is stupid and they think dumb as fuck. And the harsh reality of it is, you don't want to change. She talking about, can't nobody help. There's nothing that you can do. There is absolutely nothing I can fucking do when you have a fucking dead-end mindset. So no, I didn't tell her this, but no, I'm not going to attend the 4th of July. I won't be coming back over. I won't be doing nothing. Y'all enjoy y'all holidays. Y'all enjoy whatever. I'll be fine by my motherfucking self. Cousin hit me up 2 days ago talking about I'm going to be in your, on your side of town. I'm going to come see you and Neo. That motherfucker say that shit all the time. She ain't been over here to visit me since I moved in this bitch. A year and a half ago. Well, almost a year and a half. Like, I don't want to hear none of that shit. Get the fuck out of here. And you don't want to do what the fuck I'm doing anyway. I'm not finna be sitting up in the house in the air. That shit makes me sick. Not the heat. Shit, the fuck? Even Neo want to be outside, but he can't. That it will literally make his ass sick. Because he got fucking fur. Even though he eat more fruit than me. Shit. He probably can tolerate it a little bit more than the average dog, but I'm still not finna expose him to this shit. For what? That's dumb. Motherfuckers is just stupid. So that's currently just where I'm at, you know what I mean? Just grieving the loss of not having nobody around. That's where I'm at. That's exactly where I'm at. And I don't want to talk to a motherfucker about shit. The only thing they want to talk to me about is, oh my God, it's hot. Yeah, it's hot. It's the fucking summertime. If you was eating correctly, it wouldn't fucking bother you. And that's the only thing I got to fucking say. Like, come on now. As hot as it is, I am fine sitting out here. Absolutely fucking fine. And if you're not, you need to change some shit. You need to change your routine. Change how you eat. Change what you put in your fucking mouth. Get your body right to be out here. The fuck? And as far as my cycle shit, I think most of the blood came out yesterday. We'll see how the day go, but very much ain't even been on my tampon at all. I know I fucked up. That's why I ordered some more Pau D'Arco, which is supposed to be here within the next few hours or so. And then I got a bike mount for my phone, so I can put it on there. Like if I'm going somewhere and I need to look at some GPS or something, or if somebody call, I can possibly hear them. Because I can't wear my headphones while I'm riding, because see how big they is, and they can't fit on there with the helmet. And I'm more about safety over just hearing music, so I don't listen to music. And if I did want to, I could put it on in the front of the mount and hear it as much as I can with it mounted on the bike. So that's just where I'm at, y'all. I realize most people is not where I'm at, and that's fine. That's not the point. But I can only help a motherfucker or be around a motherfucker that actually wants to fucking change, that actually want to make a difference in their life. If they just want to sit around and be sick and be stuck in their old ways, I don't want to really be around you, because I don't want to hear the complaints. Honestly, I ain't got no complaints about life. I'm the brokest motherfucker sitting around. I ain't got no complaints. I feel great. I don't care that motherfuckers think I'm crazy for sitting out in the sun. I don't give a fuck. That's what the fuck we supposed to do. The fuck you think motherfuckers was doing before air conditioner in Nebraska? Right. In the South, most motherfuckers ain't even got air conditioner. It be hot as fuck down there. They ain't got the moist, a lot of them ain't got the moist heat, but it still be hot as fuck. What can they do? Be hot in the house or be hot outside? That's it. That's their only two options. The fuck? I'm just tired of the bullshit. Tired of sick mindset. Just tired of it. So, I gotta do me. You know? Absolutely, I'm not gonna come off like this to you. As a health coach, so it's a difference between me and other health coaches. I'm not finna jump down your throat because you're not where I'm at. The only reason why I'm gonna jump down your throat, if you're literally giving me excuse after excuse as to why you can't eat fruit, as to why you can't get up and try to do a little exercise, or get up and sit outside, or the smallest shit motherfuckers can do. You got an excuse for. I don't want to hear about that shit. If $268 is too much, but going to McDonald's every other day or every day isn't too much, that's a problem. And at that point, it's not a personal attack because everybody's doing that dumbass shit. Everybody's dying. But fuck it, it is a personal attack. It is. That's dumb. What the fuck we doing? Sitting around getting sick and dying. That's all we doing. I'm tired of that trend. You know how many times I was supposed to die before I made it to 31? You know how many times I was supposed to die before I made it to 30? And I fucking made it? Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear no excuse. Most motherfuckers have not been through what the fuck I've been through or currently am going through. Nobody. So I don't want to hear that dumbass shit, man. I don't want to hear that shit. Ain't no fucking excuse. Either you want to continue to be sick or you want to actually get better. Period. And if you want to actually get better, then you're going to actively get better. You're going to take small steps to do so. So, anyway, I'm going to get off here ranting and shit, but this is me high on fruit outside, chilling, doing my thing. And it feels good to be outside because for the most part, I'm alone. I don't want to talk to a motherfucker about how hot it is. Oh my God. Any of that bullshit. I don't want to talk about none of that shit. If you ain't talking about elevating, then I don't want to talk. And that goes for anybody. But anyway, you know, holla at your girl. This is Hey We're on Death Row. Tay Smith, peace.